BORTLE here with the first place deck right here. We have the Samuel Chung. What's up, man? Welcome back to the channel. How are you?
I'm good, man. I just got first place at Arkham Games and Comics Regionals. Swordsoul Tennis.
Swordsoul Tenyi's. Oh man, Swordsoul is pretty much a dominant. Oh, I forgot that's your name, Swordsoul Sam. Let's go.
Yeah.
So, were there any decks in that tournament that actually caused like a problem, or did you have no issues whatsoever?
Yeah, no issues. I lost all like practically my first three dice rolls, and then I won the dice rolls which mattered against Eldritch and Drytrons. Like you don't want to go second against those decks.
Oh, that
But
that is true.
yeah.
Alrighty, before we begin, do you have any shout outs for the channel?
Yeah, shout outs to you, Bordo, for having me on the channel, and shout outs to Hani for the deck list. This is basically his list he played at the Gamers Choice Tournament. It ran smooth. Shout outs to him. Shout outs to my boy Yampi for the support. And yeah,
Sweet. And yeah, man, net decking is nothing to be ashamed of because if you can keep winning with the deck, then that's amazing, right?
yeah, I just thought his list was really clean, and I wanted to give it a try, and it worked out.
There you go, man. Shout out to Hani. Well, without further ado, please take it away with the rest of the deck profile.
Okay. So Long Yun, three Moye, three Ecclesia, and two Taya standard. Two Taya is perfectly fine. Long Yun's like and Moye is like the ones you want to see the most, and Ecclesia, especially when you go second. Those cards all play through boards. And for the tennies, three Ashina, two Adahara, two Vashuda, uh, one blue.
Oh,
This
sweet. What's that blue one called?
Shatana.
Nice.
Yeah. This is just for the Heavenly Dragon Circle. Um, but yeah, these are the best ones to draw. I hate drawing the this one by itself. It doesn't do anything. These all do something. They're really good.
What's the reasoning why you didn't max out on the Vishuda?
Basically, Ashina is another copy of Vashuda when you go second. It could turn into a Vashuda. Basically, it's like five Vashudas. And I guess going first, you don't want to see this. This is just really good, better going second. But I will consider a third one. It's a really good card.
Alrighty.
And Protos. I mean Protos because this card is just a blowout. It's just I feel like this card existing in the format, you can't play light or dark decks. That's why Drytron and Dragons are just not performing well too much. And yeah,
Yeah.
for hand traps, three Ash, Veiler, three Imperm. These are only hand traps I played. Uh,
Did you ever think about
uh,
using Nibiru's?
oh, like Nibiru, but in tennis, I don't think it works well with tennis
Oh,
because
alright.
you're required to have no monsters. Nibiru just gives you a monster, so it's kind of weird with it.
Oh, that's
In
true.
the yeah, in the pure version, probably I would. Three pots, emergence, and three heavenlies. This card is really, really good. It's way better than Vessel.
Really?
This could search you Protos, and this gives you a follow up. This dodges Imperm and Veiler, and even if your opponent didn't interrupt you with Veiler or Imperm, you can always add Protos with this and just lock them out of the game. It's a really good card. And one Summit and one Blackout. I'm not too fond of this card because sometimes it can brick. It's more like a win more card or an extender, but I usually side this card out all the time.
Oh, alrighty. And what's your main deck count?
40, lean
40.
40.
And obviously, you're not playing the DPE engine. Would you like to give your thoughts on that? As don't you want to like maybe keep recycling your Ecclesia with that? Isn't that cool?
Yeah, I used to play it, but I think tennies are just better. Desynergize is better, and plays are just better with tennies. But I like Enforcer. Enforcer was nice, but I like the tennies more now.
Sounds good.
Extra deck. For the synchros, I play two Chishaos, Rome, Agite, Ozzy, Boxia, Changying, Dolphin, Eagle Berserker, and Ruddy Rose. And for links, I played three monks, Shaman, and Draco Masters. This card is really, really good.
Is that
A
one?
lot of
That one's
people,
not really standard, right?
not a lot of people play this, but this one allows you to break boards more efficiently, and it has another cool effect. When it's on the field, it cannot be destroyed by battle with an effect monster. So this is really hard to get rid of if your opponent like doesn't really know this card. Like your opponent has to play around this card. It can't be destroyed by battle, which is really good.
Oh man.
Everything in the extra deck was good. Everything came up. Three monk is people, shaman. Yeah, everything was good.
Ruddy Rose came up as well.
Yeah, Ruddy Rose against either Drytrons or Eldritch, like Phantom Knight matchups. This always comes up. Like I break their boards, DPs in the graveyard, some Ruddy Rose, vanish. It's just necessary in my opinion.
Okay, sweet.
And for the side deck, uh, three cosmics necessary and three evenlies. Just for the back rows. Cosmic and evenly is because of Lord of the Heavenly Prison. That card is getting more popular. And Cosmic is for Scythe and There Can Only and Mystic Mine. It's really good. Evenly was good. I like them. Oh, three DD Crows. Uh, Crow is just for the Phantom Knight matchup too for Scythe and DPE. This card and Eldritch. This card was and Drytron. These cards were all good
Man, that's
throughout the week.
beautiful. You right there. You have 6 cards for the scythe right there. That's pretty nice.
Yeah. Uh, Drolls. This is just for Bird Up and last one's Imperial Order and two Solemns when I go first.
Okay, a lot of people like to do the 2 anti-spells comboed with the Imperial Order, so you chose to do Solemn Judgment over anti-spell?
Yeah, because against Bird Up when you go first, anti spell doesn't do much, but Solemn does. Like Bird Up plays through anti spell a lot, and that deck is really scary.
Oh, yeah, it
And
definitely is.
Solemn just negates it, so I think Solemn is just probably better than anti spell.
Sweet. Well, man, congrats, Sword Soul Sam, on winning a regional, and hopefully we wish you luck for the upcoming remote duel YCS, man.
Thanks a lot, man, for sure.
Yeah, thanks for being on the channel.
Thank you.
No problem. And listeners, viewers, if you're not a part of Bortle Nation, sub for Bortle. It's that easy and it's free. Oh God, yes. Bortle out.